Let us try to modify a data frame in R. The data frames can be modified like we modified matrices through reassignment. So let's just create a data frame. So let's just use this data frame. Control C. Let's add over here. So I'm just creating a data frame X. Okay. Let's print X. Suppose I just wanted to change the age of Mahesh from 25 to 28. So it will be X with a square bracket. So 1, and the column I want to change is age. So the first row and the age column. So I just wanted to change it to 28. Add a semicolon if you want to print the two commands in same line. So you can execute two commands in same line, and also printing X simultaneously. So you can see the age is updated from 25 to 28. Let's try adding few components. Let's do R bind, means like I just wanted to add few components. So R bind is a is a better option. X and comma. So I'm using R bind list. Let me just keep the serial number as 3, age as let me just put the age as 23, and let me just call the name another name as Paresh. Let's try to add. Here we are getting a warning message, and in this particular area you can see Paresh is not printed where my serial number and age are printed. The reason is here I am trying to enter a character data where it was a factor. So you may face these problems. So it's better whenever you create a data set, okay, if you are supposed to change something in your data frame, so make sure you use strings as factors equal to false. So we'll now work with this particular data. So let's just copy and let's just paste. P. Let's do this. Print now T. Now I'll just do rbind and let's see whether it will print or not. Control V. Instead of X, it will be again T. Yes, it's working fine. Now you can do this. Since this is not stored anywhere, so you won't be able to see it anywhere over here. So this is not updated. It will just update over here and just print your answer, but it is not updated in the actual data set. Okay, so once we are done with R bind, suppose I just wanted to add where in which state Mahesh and Amit are staying. So it will be R bind. See, my data is still of two rows. Just check if you want to just check the structure of data, str and t. See, two observations of three variables. So please make a note of that. So your rows are called as observations and your columns are called as variables. So I'll just do C bind. I just want to C bind my T, comma. Again, I'll just pass I'll just pass a new this thing new variable state equals to C. So let me one of the state be Goa. Let the another state be Punjab. Let's do control enter. Now you can see the states are added. Since the data frames are implemented as list, we can also add new columns through simple list like assignments. So let's use this and enter. List like assignments. Suppose I am creating a state in my data frame, so it will be updated now. So T dollar state, just add this Goa and Punjab. Let me just print T also, semicolon T. Let me just clear these things. Let me just print your T first. Then we'll see after updating how my T looks. You can see the states are added. Now T is also updated. Now you can see T two observations of four variables. Now we will see how to delete a component. Delete, delete a component. Save this work. Let's print T again. Suppose I don't want state variable anymore, so I can do T dollar state. So to remove that, you can just do this null. There are various ways also to do. We'll see in the further section of the course. Now let's print T. So it is updated. Even you can see two observations of three variables. Let's see. Now there is no more state column. Similarly, rows can be deleted through the reassignments. So let's try to delete rows. Just clear this off. Let me just print T again for the reference. Okay, so T again. I just want to remove the first row. So from where I want to I want to remove the first row. It will be removed from T, and I am updating T simultaneously. So again a square bracket, a comma in between. I want to eliminate first row. Just see. Now let's see. Let's print T. Yes, it's done. Now what if you just put only -1 instead of and not the comma, so it would have removed the first column itself. Let us try to do that. T. I'll just update this again. T to -1. Let's print T again. Just here. See, it removed the first column. So make a note of it. For while if you want to remove rows, make sure you use commas. So it will consider for rows and columns. And if you want to remove any column or any variable, you can directly use this. But using commas is recommended.